Oh my god, I don't know why that felt like. Oh my god, wait, I'm still getting used to trying this out. Okay, that felt like nervous, like I was streaming for the first time. Also, yeah, my head. I wanted to try out one of these things because like Shiro does them, but I don't know how he does them permanently because like it's cute for like pictures, but in motion, it's like what? I think I laugh too much. I think I laugh too much to do one of these. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. I think I laugh too much, and when I laugh, I like throw my head around. So I don't think I could do one of these for like a whole stream, but it's so cute. It's so cute, but I don't think I could do it. I think I think I laugh too much. Hope you're well, glad you survived. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. I just wanted to kind of surprise you guys with that. I'll still be talking. I'm just going to uh I'm just changing some stuff. Um, hold on. My brain is dying a little. And I just kind of wanted to surprise with that because I thought it was cool. Glad you survived. I did. Barely. I feel like I... Dude, it was so embarrassing. I... It's been a rough week is all I'm gonna say. It was rough like the stairs. Rough like the stairs that I fell down and ate absolute shit. Well, okay, technically not totally. Okay. Yes, I fell down the stairs, but not okay, not like how you would think I fell down the stairs. I didn't like fall down the stairs and hit each one like clunk, 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 clunk. I didn't do that. I fell going down the stairs and I was at like 4 stairs up and I fell and I just went straight to the ground because it was a really, really steep staircase. So I just basically like smashed straight into the ground. So I didn't really like hit the stairs as opposed to like I fell. I guess falling from the stairs is maybe a better way to phrase it, but it was so bad. I literally cried. It was so bad. I landed on my boyfriend's dog. It was so embarrassing. He turned around and just saw me Family Guy death posed on the ground. Literally, his dog was whimpering. I was crying. It was a fucking mess. He thought that like I died. He got so nervous. The whole house mad. the, the whole house was mad. I messed my knee up pretty bad. I hit the ground and I hit the piece of, it wasn't carpet, but there was like a rug on the hardwood. I hit it so hard that I ripped a hole through my thick tights and ripped the skin off my knee. And bruised my knee pretty bad. And then I landed, like, my knee was the first impact, my left knee, and then the right side of my body took the rest of the impact, which is why it was hard and why I didn't do the collab, because also the job I have now requires me to, like, use the phone and stuff, and since I'm left-handed and stuff, fun fact, but also since, you know, you usually use your right hand for, like, mouse and things like that, I had to use my hand to, like, hold the phone a lot. So So since my body was already sore, then plus that, like, it was pretty bad. So I just went home and went to sleep. Um, but yeah, that was my fall, my great fall. I work now. Fun fact, I just got my first paycheck today. That was great. We love money. Money is kind of one of the coolest things. You gotta admit, money's pretty sick. Uh, love it in the like, I hate it in the I hate capitalism way, but I love it in the I live in capitalism, so therefore I must love money kind of way. The little throwing money, that's so cute. Oh, do you got baby? Oh, hello, little one. Is she gonna squeak? You gonna squeak for the mic? I hope they heard that. Eating tiny baby. I don't know why she made it sound like the air was being like deflated out of her. I promise we were not squishing her. I don't know why she made like a fart sound. That was really weird. Okay. Well, oh, hold on. I gotta itch my face. My model's gonna skid out. Oh, yeah, that's baby. Um, I guess the first thing I should really talk about is like schedule stuff. So, doing a lot of thinking because this was kind of supposed to be my week to like test out work and streaming because here's the thing. I still want to stream. I like streaming. Streaming's fun. I've just been really, really tired. Stay. Hello. I've been really tired with my new job. So I've been coming home and going to bed at like 10 p.m. and it makes me feel like an old person. I feel like my dad. I don't want to feel like my dad, but I do. Literally, I've been coming home and I'm like, dang, I hurt because, you know, I fell down the stairs and I'm tired. So I'm gonna lay in bed and I'm gonna like play Animal Crossing or something and relax. And then I play it for literally like 30 minutes to an hour and then I pass out with the Switch in my hand. And it makes me feel old. It makes me feel old. It makes me feel lame because I am literally 24 and I'm passing out like my dad with his little cup of ice cream, you know? Because my dad at like 8 p.m. would get a cup and get ice cream in it, and he would sit in his lazy boy and eat the ice cream, and then he would pass out holding it in his hand every like night. And now it makes me feel like that. It's okay to be tired for a while, especially with a new job and experience. Yeah, it's also just like adjusting to the schedule because like streaming was my like schedule, you know, you could say. But at the same time, like, oh wait, what the hell is that? Hold on, I, I scuffed my knee up, so I got like a weird bubble on my skin or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Sorry. uh, yeah, it's just it's new having like 8-hour mandatory time. It's like 9 to 6. So by the time I get home, it's like 7 p.m. So I've been home for about an hour and I basically got home, got out of my work clothes and like sat down and immediately started getting stuff ready for stream. I think I kind of the vibe I'm thinking if and I'm also gonna post this in the Discord too and get people's thoughts. I'm thinking I might try next week streaming on the weekend. I said before in the past that I wasn't gonna do that because that was a lot of time I would spend, you know, with people, but um I just truthfully, at least for now, don't know if I'll have the energy to stream after work. And I don't want to not stream because I like streaming, you know? I like streaming. It's fun. I want to be able to keep, oh my god, sorry, I keep itching my face. I want to keep streaming, and so what I'm thinking is maybe doing my normal time slot of like noon on the weekends, and then like if we do like a movie night or something, then we can like just go from movie night to stream, you know, since we usually would do those Saturday morning anyways. And just throughout the week, maybe at like 8 p.m., which is like obviously the time I started this stream. If I just feel like it, I might do like a random stream, you know, but like nothing planned unless it's like a collaboration, you know, or like the D&D stuff. I'm thinking that might be what I try out. That way the Brit viewers can show up too. Yeah, because that's another thing too, is just like a lot of people that I like seeing around here, you know? And I think that way too, like people who typically go on Twitch in my time zone at night, you know, they might see me popping around doing stuff, but I'll at least still be doing like guaranteed streams. And what I'm thinking is I already said like I'm putting news on hold for this month, partly because since I'm going to be streaming less than I normally would, I still want to be able to do some like spooky stuff. I just haven't had the energy to do spooky stuff this week, truthfully, really. Um, but if I do weekends, what I'm thinking is like what I could do is kind of take a play out of another political streamer's book of like in the morning, or like for me it would be like maybe 12 to like 2 I do news, and then after that I like play a game or just chat or something on like Saturday maybe, so that way those who like my news stuff, and I also like talking about the news, I can do that, and it'll just be like half a segment, and then the rest will just be like I can just chat about stuff, or we could play a game or do TikToks or something. And then like Sunday or whatever will be like, that'll be a day where I like for sure play a game. Um that, because what I'm thinking too with that way is that I could maybe then do it of like Saturday could be, or like Sunday could be like a big story game day where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play Silent Hill for 5 hours straight, or I'm gonna play Yakuza for 5 hours straight, versus like Saturday, oh, I do news in the morning, and then like I'm gonna play Minecraft for 2.5 hours after, or I'm gonna play League, or I'm gonna play Animal Crossing, you know, like a smaller dose of like, because there are some games that I kind of don't like playing after a certain amount of time. Like League, I'm not like Shiro. Like, very, I don't know how he can play 8 hours nonstop of League of Legends. I don't. Well, I don't know why I randomly got like a sub goal notification thing. That was weird. Okay. Um sorry. I don't know how Shiro can play League for 8 hours straight. That's kind of crazy to me. Y'all might have heard that crispy Dr. Pepper opening sound. Oh! Okay, okay, you didn't have to do that because I mentioned it, but I appreciate it, Crusader. God damn it, that scared me. I totally forgot that it's Joseph. It was a tad delayed. Oh! That makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how Shira can play League for 8 hours. I can't do that. If I play League, I want to play for like 2 or 3 hours and then I'm good. Like, and then like, we could do, since Stardew anyways, we're kind of in like end game, you know, that could work. I do have some collabs planned for later this month. I have one that I'm really thank you. I have one that I'm really excited about with Belle. Belle is someone that I played with when, if any of you managed to see the Overcooked stream, She was on that. Shiro and then Chi. We're gonna be playing the Outlast Trials. I'm really excited about that. I've been wanting to play that game. I don't know how Chi managed to convince Shiro to play that game because he's a pussy. I don't know how she managed to do that. I'm gonna goon so hard. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I I I am going to Ultra! I lived! I didn't die, thankfully. You know what's so funny too? It was on the staircase that every day I tell my boyfriend, like, one day I'm gonna fall off these and I'm gonna, like, die. And he would say, no, no, you're not. No, you're not. Well, not the second half, but I did the first half, you know? Yeah, we're gonna play Outlast Trials and everyone's gonna be scared. And don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be scared too, but, like, I'm gonna be gooning at the same time. So, you know, that's something I'm excited about. We'll be doing it later this month after Chi and Shiro come back from TwitchCon. That's one collab I for sure have planned. Another is Shiro and I were talking about doing Zomboid. I think what could be kind of cool is like doing it for one like RP style Zomboid. And then seeing if like we can get I think Zomboid, does Zomboid have like a prox chat or like a prox chat mod? I think it does. Or is it just base game? I believe so, yeah. Cause like I think that could be kind of fun, and then maybe we could see if like we could get like Aki or you know other people, and then like it could be like you could find each other. I don't know. I thought that cause like that's like a kind of spooky. It's got zombies in it. That's Halloween related, and Shiro's a big baby, so I can convince him to play Zomboid. That's what I can convince him to play with me. Um, I can't convince him to play other stuff, so I work with what I got. What are I want to one thing I really want to do, and I'll probably do more gorilla streams throughout the week during like Halloween week. So that way we can like really get some spooky content. It's just the ones I do throughout the week might be like more just chatting related, or at the most maybe like a chillas game that's like on the shorter side. Because one thing I would love to do is I would love to do like a react stream to those like stupid like top 10 ghosts caught on camera. like 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 those videos of dudes being like, I caught a video of Bigfoot in my backyard, you know, like that kind of shit. I think that stuff is so fun. I love that. I love like cryptid ghost caught on camera like YouTube videos because they're so stupid. And the people, like, here's the thing. The ones that are purposefully bad aren't funny. It's the ones where they're 100% dead ass that are funny. Like, those are the ones that are funny, is when it's some dude who, like, up and down swears to God that, like, he 100% saw the Mothman when he was driving to work, you know? Like, that's so funny. That's peak. Goblin spotted crossing street in Detroit. Being Detroit is what is so funny to me. It's true though. That's what it'll be like. It'll be they'll be like Mothman sighting in Memphis. I thought another thing too is like it could be kind of fun to maybe do like a watch along or something of like God what's it called the stupid documentary about that fucking dumbass ranch that those dudes swear to God is like not only the alien hub, but the cryptid hub and the Native American, you know, folklore figure hub, and I don't know, Santa Claus probably actually lives there, and um literally everything comes from that fucking ranch, and it's just a random ass ranch, and they swear up and down that like they have seen literally, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's Loch Ness monster sightings on that fucking ranch with the way people talk about it. And there's like a stupid documentary about it where they like interview the people there, and they're like, yeah, man, it's crazy. And they'll be like, here, let me talk about this insanely terrifying thing. And then they either just like describe a normal Native American folklore creature that's not necessarily like scary, or they're like, it's a Wendigo. It's a Wendigo in the woods. Like there's two paths with that. Bigfoot is real. I do think Bigfoot is real, just not in the way people think. Do I think that it's very statistically likely there's a big ass monkey that we like? Oh. Oh, we were going two very different routes with that, Stiggy. I was like, yeah, there's some big monkey out there we haven't found. Unshaped. Oh no. Oh no. It's just some fucking hermit dude that just hasn't shaved, so he cousin it's himself? Is that what you're implying? Are you implying there's just a hairy man in the woods with big ass grippers? It's just a dude who's just built like Shaq, who's just really hairy and decided to live in the woods. No, I get that, I get that. Alright, alright, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Okay, Joe. His ski shoes got stuck after 1971 and he can't get them off. Ow, wait, hold on. Oh, that was a blister on my knee. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Emergency medical practice on stream. I had this weird bump on my knee, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I fucking accidentally then hit the desk with my knee. And, yeah, it was a blister. Okay, guess what, guys? I apologize because I'm about to put hand sanitizer on my open thing, and y'all are gonna hear, pain sounds. Don't, like, goon or anything. Don't, like, do that. No, Ultra's not here, so I think we're fine. Ow! Okay. That hurt. Okay, we're good. You gotta disinfect. You gotta disinfect yourself. This shit's all over the place. Okay. I like how I was like putting hand sanitizer on a wound is some diehard shit. Listen, it's my go-to, okay? I don't know. For me, I never use like disinfecting wipes. I would just rub hand sanitizer on my injuries. Is that not normal? Is that not good? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Because that's what I do. I'm like, if it can clean my hands, it can clean my wound, and I just rub hand sanitizer all over it, and it fucking hurts, but I do it. Just not in like sensitive areas, you know? Because it will dry the fuck out of your skin too. I will tell you that a lot of the time. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh, I was gonna say, I like how I mentioned at the start of this that like, oh my god, it's been like a week or two. It's felt so long that like I was nervous like starting stream, like pressing go live for the first time. Meanwhile, literally, you guys listen to me put sanitizer on an opened wound, like, like, as if I would have ever done something like that when I first started, like, When I first started, I was so nervous about acting like weird or like doing stuff in that sense. I was so hyper aware of like everything I was doing. I feel like I was so polite at the start. Oh, oh my god. Hold on, I gotta mute and clear the fuck out of my. Uh. Oh my god, Ultra is here. Still weird, but the funny type. Well, I feel like at the start, I feel like at the start, I presented myself as like very polite. I don't know. I feel like at the start, I was very like soft spoken. And I feel like I was kind of soft spoken, and I feel like I was kind of, I don't want to say shy, but I was definitely very hyper aware of everything I was doing, for sure. And I was like worried if I did certain things, if I would seem weird and then people wouldn't like me. And then now I'm putting hand sanitizer on my wounds and talking about gooning and uh and like showing you guys like thirst traps that I have saved on my phone and shit like that. So, you know, it only took a couple months. To be fair, realistically, I think it took like 3 business days for me to get to how I am, but you know. I feel like my debut stream, I was definitely, I think, like on the meeker side. I feel like pretty quickly though, I like jumped into it pretty honestly. And I will say that I don't know how it's honestly very impressive to me that there are people that stream that can fake their personalities. I think that is very impressive. Very impressive. I don't understand how they do that because maybe if you stream for like an hour, sure. But I don't understand how you could do that for hours upon hours, like especially daily. I don't understand. That's crazy. Why are you not an actor? Maybe they're just really bad at emoting, so since it's a VTuber, you don't notice. So that's why they're not an actor, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Because I can kind of do it for moments when acting as a D&D character. Yeah, that's like, literally like, yeah, exactly, Ultra. That's exactly how I feel. Like, there's moments where you really lock the fuck in, but otherwise, I still feel like there's just an aspect of bleed through. So I don't know, like I basically act the exact same on stream as I do off. I mean, I'm quieter off because basically just what I do on stream is the stuff I normally just say in my head. I just say it out loud. That's basically what I do. That's basically what I do because I do yap. It's just I do in my own head. I don't really say stuff out loud unless I'm alone. Because I don't want to look like a total crazy person. But when I stream, I just say whatever comes out of my mouth, which could be alarming potentially, but thankfully, you know, I'm at least like a decent person, so you know, I don't ever think of bad shit that could come out of my mouth. So you just have to deal with like me saying something kind of out of pocket, usually, typically about various men. You know, it is what it is. Like the you know, don't ask me about them, just like don't ask Ultra about his Oshi, you know what topics will get certain responses. I was doing a stream of that, like when you shut on zombies and that. I still literally don't know why I did that. Huzzah is not a part of my vernacular. I don't understand why that came to my brain. The only thing I could think of is I was like, ooh, we're doing Monty Python soon. I have no idea why I shot that woman and went huzzah. I have no idea. That one, even to me, is still a little confusing. I don't even know where that came from. Do you like to hear my 3-hour rant about my grade? No, I get you. I recently changed my Kamiyoshi, so I felt my Kamiyoshi kind of changed. So it wasn't like a crazy switch up. It was just like my ranking of my top already, like I have my top streamers. My ranking just kind of changed, I guess you could say. So I kind of had that happen, and then I immediately hit up like the first. I think Aki was the victim of just like, now you have to listen to me rant for like 30 minutes about why Axel Sirius is my Kamiyoshi now, you know? Is part of it because of playing the visual novel and realizing I had a very visceral reaction to his CG compared to the others? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of. Here's the thing, like, for me, if I had to, like, I don't really, like, super rank my, it's just, like, I have my top three, you know, like, Axel, Shinri, Xander, like, those are my top three, but Shinri was what got me into VTubing. I mean, technically, Axel I watched before Shinri, it's just, like, I watched a couple of Axel stuff, and then I didn't watch anything VTuber related, and then I found Shinri, and then I got back into it, and then I realized he's in the same group as that Axel dude. Cause I watched Axel's debut stream, funny enough. I was there when Holostars English debuted because I actually watched the Holostars Japanese branch, um, a bit. So they were posting about Holostars English debuting. So I was like, okay, well, Sheehan and Olga said, so I'm gonna check it out, you know. And then I watched like Axel play Pokemon. I was like, this guy's fucking dumb. It's like, this guy's fucking stupid. And I just and I didn't touch anything about it. And then recently in the last few months I've got like, well, not the last few months, but like last like year or two. Since I got really into Shinri, I got back into like all of the Hollow Boys on the English side. Um but then I got really into watching Axel, and like Axel is quite literally the reason I started playing League. Fun fact. Because Axel's a stinky League player and he was playing it religiously for a hot minute, and he started getting all the other guys on the branch to play with him. So then it literally became a thing where I couldn't find anyone's stream to watch because they were all playing League together. So I sucked it up, and then I was like, wait, this actually looks kind of fun. So blame Axel for my League addiction. To be fair, I don't think it's an addiction now that I've seen what Shiro's like. So that makes me feel kind of better about it. Uh, but I don't know. I kind of just had that moment where I realized, like, even though I might not watch him as much as some, uh, definitely a very formative person for me and my like streaming stuff, because even though like content wise I'm definitely more akin to like a Shinri or a Zanny, I think personality wise Axel's a big inspo, because bro just says shit off the cuff, and like he has a similar approach to I do, of just he just says whatever comes to his fucking mind, for better or worse. um and I like the weird shit he does, like his series where he like reads people's sins in like a priest outfit. Like, that's so fucking stupid, you know? That's so stupid. I love that. Like, that, obsessed, you know? Like, that's awesome. I would love to eventually do something like that, you know? But yeah, I don't know, that was just like a random tangent that I had, but kind of recently had some switching in my like Kamiyoshi rank of who, well, my Oshi rank of who is my like number one. Um Which I guess speaking of another like actual stream thing, since you know, I mentioned like gonna try streaming on weekends on my normal time slot and then maybe just randomly throughout the week. Next week we're gonna do a movie. I plan for the rest of October, the last like 2 or 3 weeks doing movies. Spooky movies. It's just I wasn't able to do one this week for reasons obviously that I mentioned. But I want to get some suggestions because I've had you guys watch like most of like some really big movies that I like. So I kind of want to have you guys watch. I kind of want to watch like a movie you guys recommend, kind of like how y'all recommended Cabin in the Woods, you know? So hold on, let me. Oh, I also got like dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Um, so if I randomly mute, it's like to eat food because I'm hungry. And if you hear like some light chewing sounds, I apologize, but I am hungry. Um, I'm gonna make like a thing in the Discord, like a ping, and then maybe like a thread for people to submit like specific like scary movies. Because I think that'd be fun. And that way, there's a higher chance of it being a movie I haven't seen. And that might make my reactions a little more interesting for you guys. You're in the UK now? Oh, okay. Yeah, Ultra, if you weren't here, I mentioned I'm gonna try doing um foreign movies. Yeah, foreign movies are totally okay. As long as there's subtitles, I'm fine with it. Um, I'm gonna do weekend streams on my normal time slot, but then I'm going to of like when I normally would stream in the past during the day. But I'm going to also like at this time that I'm streaming right now, I'm gonna randomly just throughout the week whenever I feel like it do a stream. It'd probably only be for like 2 hours or so, just like a short little thing. But I'm gonna do that. It'll just kind of come down to if I feel like okay because work and stuff like that, you know. But that's how I'm gonna like try to go about it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to take a bite of this burger right now. It's good, but it's so fucking messy, bro. Oh my god. Dude, there's sauce everywhere. What the fuck? I don't have any napkins. This is a shit show. Okay. Wait, fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna be at work because I'm gonna take a big ass bite of my burger. Okay, that shit was pretty good. Okay. But yeah, anyways. I needed to acquire some. I had to acquire some napkins because the burger is very messy. Sauce exploded everywhere, basically. But that's kind of the vibe I'm thinking. And yeah, foreign movies, totally cool. And a burger is so good. Recently, I took a picture of it and glammed it up with that old pig. Oh my god. That's so funny. Post in the Discord? Fuck yeah. This burger is pretty solid. It's just like the part of the bun's a little mushy because we got takeout. So the sauce kind of like softened it, but still good. So definitely, like, I imagine if he actually ate it there, it'd probably be a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna mute again because I'm gonna take another big ass bite. That's pretty good. Oh, let me peep the burger. Oh, that is a good burger. Oh my god, you really did. Okay, but smash burgers are good as fuck though, so I don't even blame you. I love smash burgers. They're so good. Probably my favorite way to have a burger. Also, I'm just curious. Thoughts on eggs on burgers? How do we feel about eggs on burgers? Okay, if they're cooked right. That's fair. That's fair. I It's gotta be runny yolk, and here's the thing, if it's cooked right, it's so fucking good. If it's cooked right, like, I'll come. Okay. Because you know that shit's about to be god tier. Runny whites, I'm out. I can't trust the red robin. I actually got a red robin, like, yesterday. Like, the day before. They accidentally gave us the waitress gave us pretzel bites when we weren't supposed to have them, and then she was like, "Yes, these are yours now." So we just got free pretzel bites because they just accidentally gave them to us. They're pretty good though. There's so much sauce on this burger that is making my hands like so sticky. I love Red Robin, but I don't oil the royal. Okay, to be honest, that's kind of good to know because I thought about getting that one because I do like eggs on burgers, but something in my heart told me not to. The kind of burger I got, and it's kind of burger I've been lately obsessed with, is basically some variation of a barbecue bacon cheeseburger, where it's a bacon cheeseburger with barbecue sauce on it, and then skinny fried onion. I've been obsessed with those kind of burgers lately. That's what I'm eating right now. This one's pretty good. It's really big. The only thing is, like I said, because and this isn't really a thing against a restaurant, more so just like, you know, we got takeout, and unfortunately because of that, it kind of sat in the sauce. So the bun is like a little soggy. But it's not really their fault, per se. Holy shit, that's a big burger. I don't even think I could finish it. This is probably, I think, my last bite that I have in me. I hate that you can see on my model that my eyes get kind of hooded when I eat. God damn it. Because normally I try really hard not to eat on stream. But my eyes get really hooded when I eat. I don't know why. It's just a habit I have. Yeah, I can't eat no more. Made it like 60% through the burger. Burgie too big? Dude, it was. Dude, my hands are so gross right now. Hand sanitizer, my beloved. Save me. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, hold on. I gotta go wash my hands or else I'm gonna actually crash the fuck out. My hands are so sticky right now. Hold on. Give me like 30 seconds. Sorry. I had to go freaking wash my hands or else I was gonna die. That was so uncomfortable. There is so much sauce that like made my hands all sticky, and I hate that feeling. I hate it so much. I can't handle it. You know what? What about this? How about maybe I go ahead, do a little bit of a game while I yap, if that's cool. Unless you guys say no, because I'm not allowed to play video games. Because I'm a girl. Girls can't play video games. League? I was thinking we do either League or I could show you guys Minecraft Pokemon's progress. Because it's been a hot minute. So I thought either of those would be sick. Might go Minecraft just because it's a bit chill. If we decide we could do some League. I actually don't know if I ended up showing you gals the, we ended up having to switch the mod pack. I don't remember if I ever streamed with the new one. Because we did kind of then, like, when, you know, stuff was going on. You did for a little bit? Okay. I did a lot. I built a lot of stuff. I got a lot of Pokemon. Oh my god. My model. Oh, what? Okay. I'm like booting it up right now, which is why it like slowed down really bad there for a sec. See if I can get it booted up. Show you guys what I've done. I could even go around and show you some of the other guys and stuff. But I've built a little area. If it'll load. If it doesn't want to, then we'll just do League. Also, I must confess I started a new Animal Crossing island. I relented on myself and the voices inside me yearn to restart my Animal Crossing for the 18th bajillion time. To be fair, I've already made a lot of progress on it. I've actually been putting in work. I've also been putting in work to complete the DLC, so I could get all the DLC like items and then like show you guys all that. I've been putting work in. So who knows? I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Sometimes the brain needs to start a new Animal Crossing world to heal. Yeah. Listen, it helps. It's just such a like turn my brain off because I know Animal Crossing in and out so much that like I can just straight up like randomly like I can imagine the item sets in my brain right now. Like I know it so well that you know it's not hard for me to do all that. I can just turn my brain off and play and it's fun. Okay. Okay, I got it to work. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move us over. If you give me just a moment. I'll still be talking, just moving us over for game. And then I'll change the category as well. Since we're doing Minecraft. Oh. Should be... I hope it's not too loud. If it's loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. Sounds good? Okay. Yippee. Hold on, I gotta adjust the volume for my phone. Okay. Oh, look at him. Yeah, so this mod pack we have, it has like sounds and stuff. I don't remember again if I had showed it or not. Again, if it gets loud at all, just let me know. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta move this back over here so that I could see the wonderful messages that I am sent. From my wonderful chatterinos. Oh, my skin. I guess I should show that. Is it? Shoot. How do I? Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you, digital. This is my skin. So fun fact. So I got, a lovely person made the skin for me. I gotta put it on my list of, credits. And then Taka took it and he made, an edit of it, of Dawn's outfit. So that it's, like, themed for Pokemon. So also shout out to Taka for that. That was very, very kind of him. Ring of Dawn. Yeah, so this one has like this is our spawn. It has a lot of big towns, a lot of big crawfish. Um, I've explored quite a lot. Uh, if you guys can tell, I've kind of gone all over the place. I've been exploring. I'll tell you that. I've been exploring. Looks beautiful. I can show you now my spot. I wanted to show spawn first. I live in Mina land, obviously. So this is my house. Um, I will say I used a tutorial for my house and I used a tutorial for my fountain. But this, which y'all will see over there, I made myself. Um, so this is my home. You have an entry through there, but you also could come in here, and I have just like some storage, a lot of flowers. This is the inside of my house. You could sit at the table. Actually looks like a house from Pokemon. Thank you. I am so flattered. Um, I have a bunch of items. So this is basically all Pokemon stuff for the most part. Like look at all my balls. I got a lot of balls. I pretty much like the inside of my house is all like Pokemon stuff. And then oh, this is my fridge where I have like the edible Pokemon stuff. Like candy and berries and stuff. It's my fridge. That's my house. Ignore the fact that I have a head there. That's mine. Um, my house. Oh, you're massive. I have another portal that I made. Oh, I also watched a tutorial for this. Um, I'm not above using tutorials because why would I not if someone made something super goated. Now down here, you have my fountain. This was a bitch to make, so I will appreciate any and all praise because this shit got head on the table. Oh my god, I did. Yeah, this took forever to make. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. It took a while to make, but this is gonna be like the centerpiece of my area. Over here, this is the one I made myself, this one over here. I used it to there was a tutorial in the past I used for an axolotl den. I kind of used that as like a rough inspiration for the general structure. But all of this I did myself. Um, this is an ethical breeding room. This is an ethical breeding pen. Um, so it has like a pond, it has a bunch of flowers and trees and space for them. Oh yeah, look at my big ass Mimikyu. My Mimikyu is massive. He is huge. Yeah. So I have a bunch of Pokemon doing that right now. Where's my poor Ditto? My poor Ditto who's been going through it. Where is he? Wait, actually though, where is he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, my poor level 7 Ditto who has just been getting his cheeks clapped for a hot minute now. I found he's usually in the middle when I play. I really like how it came out. Cuddle size Mimikyu. Yeah. My plan, so I have like a whole vision. So that's like this is like my breeding area so I can have like eggs and stuff. Down here, I'm gonna make like a big farm for like mints and then like berries. And then this way, because this way leads to water, I was gonna make like a dock. And then I thought it could be cute to maybe make either like a play area, you know? Like, oh, like how like there would always be like little play areas in Pokemon games, like little parks and stuff where kids would be playing with their Pokemon. I thought something like that would be cute. And then I thought also of making kind of like a little like trading post, if you will, for like to put stuff I don't want so that people can just run in. Also, I like how you mentioned that I thought out the flowers. Yes, I very much did. I placed every one of these individually. I am very glad that you noticed because it yeah. Yeah. But that's like I've done the well actually no, I actually haven't seen Shiro did quite a bit too. Let's go see what Shiro did. Shiro, to my knowledge, built some stuff. Yeah, he's got this farm. See, here's the thing. He's got like a super automated thing. I'm not gonna do that because I prefer aesthetic over function. This is our house, but oh. That's what he built. This is what he built. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait, this is actually sick though. I didn't actually get to see this yet. This is actually sick. Wait. Wait, this is actually so dope. Oh my God, the coughing scared me. What is this? Oh. Oh, he was in the process of making this. That is sick as fuck. That's so cool. The automated machines that take away the good jobs of people in Mina Land. Exactly. See, you understand. I love that he used the rainbow crystals and stuff. That's great. You know what? I'm actually gonna message him right now that it's sick. Because he deserves. He put in work. Okay, there we go. I just had to I gotta give praise where praise is due. Praise is due there. This is so pretty. I also just love the rainbow, because, you know, I love rainbow. Okay, I guess I should show my Pokemon that I actually have, though. So I got Volcarona, my baby. I love Volcarona. Despite the fact that I don't really like bugs, Volcarona is one of my favorite Pokemon. So is Frostmoth, because he's a moth. He's a moth. That doesn't... I feel like moths are, like, in a different category for a lot of bug stuff. Like, he's a moth, you know? Actually, you know what? Here. I guess I could... Well, I mean, to be fair, truthfully, you don't really need this here. I got Appleton. Appleton was one of the reasons I needed to have, like, a ethical breeding center. Because I needed to breed Applins so that I could get him. And I can actually ride on him. He's not very fast, but he's very cute, so... That's really all that matters, truthfully. That's my boy. I love him. I love Appleton. Also, one of my favorites. We have the newest addition to the squad. Oh, a legendary appeared? Oh, it's this stupid bird. I don't give a fuck about the bird. She sucks. It's the bird from it's the bird from Scarlet and Violet DLC, but she fucking sucks. Yeah, I have Caldeo, and I made him a shiny. I can also ride him. He's not very fast, but he's also cute, so that's all that matters. He's just a little unicorn boy. That's it. That's literally all. He's just a My Little Pony character, but he's very cute, so that's all that matters. We got one of my tied with Mimikyu and Gengar for favorite Pokemon. My legend. Wow. We got Stuffle, who becomes Beware, and Beware is my goat. Look at him! He's so cute! He's like a Build-A-Bear! I love him! He's so cute! I love Beware. I'm so sad that Beware... Also, fun fact is I can ride him. He's kind of fast, but... Here, let me see if I can get... This is what it looks like. I look like I'm basically just puppeting him. You can't even really see me on him. It just looks like he's booking it towards you. Yeah, he's so cute. I'm literally just like hiding behind his head. Oh my god. He's so freaking cute. He runs like a teddy bear. I love him. He's so darling. Then we got Delcatty. Oh my god, the echo! This is who Skitty becomes. Skitty becomes Delcatty. Elegant. I can't write her because she's tiny, but she's a small gal. But elegant, classy, refined, demure. It's just a cat. It's just a cat. And then your boy Gengar, of course. Of course I had to have Gengi. He is built like a thwomp. Uh, but it's okay. And, fun fact that's terrifying. He's fast as fuck. He is fast as fuck. I don't know why, but he is. And he flies. So he is fast as fuck, and therefore he flies fast as hell. And I can just go like, meow. You cannot escape him? You really can't. Like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna outrun this? Oh my god, that's a big ferret. Oh wait, I didn't mean to fight him. Okay, I guess I'm fighting him. Oh, he's immune to ghosts, so whatever. I don't want to fight him, really. I don't like this guy because he's just a dude, basically. God, I keep not meaning to do that. Shadow Ball. He's dead. And he's level 51. Okay. Oh my god, that's a huge milk tank. Okay, let me show you some of my others. Oh, we got... Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got... Water Meow Meow. Don't make comments. I love Water Meow Meow. That's my kitty. We got Water Meow Meow. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. That's really awkward. Ah, you. I have a shiny Muna. I actually just found her. I just got lucky and found her. Or him, my bad, king. He's very pretty. He looks kind of like a little nugget. I like him. He's very cute. Oh, my goat. My goat, Darkrai. Darkrai is my favorite legendary. So, you know, had to get oh my god, what? Oh, it's that little dude. Had to get Darkrai. He was a bitch to find, but I found him. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, I got, hold on. Let me, like, keep this organized somewhat to a degree, a little bit. Yeah, I gotta show him. I have some other legendaries I could show. We have Entei. Oh yeah, he's massive. I don't know why my Entei that I found was just huge. I'm literally like in his mane if I ride on top of him. He is massive. But he's very cute, so. We love Entei. I also, keeping up with the theme, have Lugia. Lugia was also a bitch to find because he was hiding in the fucking water, like ungodly deep in the water, and I almost drowned. But we got him. Look at those big ass hands. Dude would be a goated basketball player is all I'm saying. Because Lugia got massive fucking hands. Oh, I did also get, Rush Around. He's pretty chill. He's pretty cool. I also like Rush Around a lot, too. He's quite cool. Did I get, who else did we get? Oh, I know who else I could show. Fuck, where is he? He's in here somewhere. Where's the little fetus? There he is. Yeah. Where? Look at this fetus. Literal fucking raw chicken. He's cute though. He's cute in a little raw chicken way. Um, yeah, I'm looking at the stadium. It's so pretty. You did amazing. Um, I guess, oh, I can show my SQ. I just recently got him. And look how tiny he is. He's just a little guy. The big crystal in the center. Oh, you know who we should use for here? I'm gonna pull out my boy for scale. Okay, let's. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. I really like it. I really like it, Shiro. You did awesome. I love the rainbow. I love the rainbow, like, road, basically, here. It's so pretty. Okay, Crystal for scale. Snorlax for scale. Wait, Snorlax, no! No! Snorlax, don't do it! Don't do it, Snorlax! I didn't think he'd be that big that he would try to kill himself. Yeah. Okay, whatever, bro. Yeah, my Snorlax is a big boy. He's slow as shit. Just absolutely. Yeah. He's so cute. Those are like my main. Gotta leave a little lurky. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just messaged because I wanted to let you know before I forgot that I love the play. It looks great. I've also recently gotten into this Pokemon, Mienshao. This like fighting cat thing. Swiper, no swiping. Weasel cat thingy. I don't really know exactly what they are, to be honest. But they're pretty. So I got them. Her? Yeah, I like her. She's cool. And oh my god, music. Calm the fuck down. I really want what's it called? My brain's dying. Oh, I really want. Wait, hold on. Can I do it? Wait. What? No, I think I have to have someone on to do it. I like the stupid dolphin that is like the superhero dolphin. Um Fuck, what's his evolution again? It's so dumb. Uh I forget exactly. Yeah, the Palafin Zero form. I think you have to have a friend on to like evolve, but maybe not. You know what? Maybe I'll try it. Maybe it'll work. Watch it not work, and then I look like a jackass. Then I look stupid. Yeah, that's not right. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What did he became like a fucking plush toy nugget. What the fuck? You're not you're not a dolphin. He became like a plush toy nugget of a freaking dinosaur or something. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Okay, hold on. Back to Mina. Hold on. I think I have something that can like devolve. At least I thought I did. I do. I mean, to be fair, I could just get another fucking dolphin, to be fair. It is kind of funny. He did kind of just become a nugget. I don't even know what he's supposed to be, but he kind of did just become a nugget. Which is pretty silly, I must admit. So, who knows? I might keep it just for the vibe. It's so stupid. I thought about it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't click this, but you know what? I decided. I was like, fuck it. You know what? No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be fine. And it very much was not fine, but you know, whatever. We did what we did. I will live and die by my choices. But yeah, that's basically like what I had done. I don't know if it'll seem like a lot, but that's a big part of mine. Mine's ow, bitch. Yeah, die. But anyway, before I got distracted by that, kind of like Millie would. I don't know if it really like seems like a lot, but it felt like a lot to make all that because I did make all of that by hand. I don't use some of the others on the server would use like building gadgets and stuff. I never use those. I do things the old-fashioned way, and I get my fucking blocks and build. And it takes forever, and it is nowhere near as efficient as it could be, and you know what? That's how I choose to do it. I think that was both of them. Ah, nah, there it is. Come on, stupid. Oh my god, it's dumb. You can't make me. Literally. There you go. That should not have taken as long as it did. Yeah, I don't know. I like building the old-fashioned way. I don't know. It's more I don't know. I guess in my mind it becomes a thing of like here's the thing. I like stuff like vein miner really more. I like stuff like vein miner and shit like that. Like that's cool. Where is he coming from? Am I blind? Bro, I can't. Okay. I think it glitched. 'Cause I can't see anything. Ugh. But I don't know. I would like to maybe do more casual things like that. I treat Minecraft like Stardew, you know? I play it just to build stuff, truthfully. Like, why is there a torch here? Truthfully for me, like, the fun I get in Minecraft is from building stuff. I don't really play it to, like, fight things or beat the Ender Dragon, or I've never beat the Ender Dragon before. I don't know, it's just not really, like, just don't really see a point, I guess. One could say. I mean, I see the point, but I don't know. And part of me is just kind of like, I got other shit to do. That like, I don't really gotta. Are totally gorgeous. That's the fun part. Yeah. I'm really proud of the fountain area. I think the fountain area turned out really good. Probably my favorite thing that I've done. The other stuff, I don't really know when I would do it. But, you know, I'll figure it out. I would do it eventually. I would do it eventually. I would eventually go ahead and get it set up. Truthfully also the breeding area was made rather impromptu. In fact, you know what? Let's go see if this motherfucker still has it set like that. Where is it? Did he not? Don't tell me he moved his shit again. He moved his shit again. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some some traveling. I was going to make a point, but Taka is annoying and doesn't have his stuff set up right. So Gengar and I are gonna have to do some flying. You'll see my wonderful flower field that I live in though. Very pretty. Oh yeah, this is where Aki is set up shop with a certain individual. Okay, yeah, if we go straight this way, we'll reach his house. Taka was the reason I decided to make my ethical breeding pit. I'm just gonna say that much. Oh my god, he stole the waypoint from the village? His fucking cheap ass. Okay, yeah, these are the woods he lives in. Where's his stupid big ass house? Oh, no, never mind, it's these woods. Yep, there it is. There's this stupid big ass house. Should be around here. Okay, well, it was here. Did he just pick his house up and walk away? Basically? Does he live with Shiro now? I don't notice any of those. Maybe that's him? Oh my god. Yeah, he used to live in this tower. Oh my god, Taka. He moves, he doesn't play around. Literally, oh my god, this windmill's so cute. I would, see, I want to make a windmill too. A windmill is another thing I've always wanted to make in Minecraft, but I've always been too lazy. Yeah, bro just picked his house up and walked away, I guess? Question mark. Kinda insane behavior, not gonna lie. Kinda diabolical to just do that. I didn't even consider that that was an option. I love this area though. I love this apple orchard. If I was to make like a second home, like a vacay home, it would be like right around here because I love this area. I love all the mountains. They're so pretty. Am I even going the right way? Okay, I gotta go like directly here. These cheap asses keep fucking stealing waypoints from the villages they find. I just find mine randomly in the wild like a normal person, and they're over here stealing from these people. Stealing the waystones, which like I get, like don't get me wrong, rob the villagers, but like you're stealing the waystones, so now we're not gonna be able to get back to the village unless we manually go back there now. Doofuses. Okay, it should be, yeah. There's some massive caves too in this map. Like, to give context, I could probably just like, okay, maybe not with this one. Maybe not with this one. Yeah, this one's like kind of small, actually. Well, that was awkward. Okay. Oof. What about like this? That's water. God damn it. You get my point. You get you get the point I'm trying to make. Okay, where the fuck is this dude? Did he move up here? Oh. What the fuck is this? Yep, okay, here it is. Here's Taka Land. Okay. Oh, it's a bunch of axes. Wait, he's cute. Get in the ball. Bro, get in the ball. Don't make me pull out Gengar. He's gonna make me do it, okay. Gengar, you're supposed to fight him. There we go. You should stay in the bowl now. Oh my god, you little asshole. Get in the fucking bowl. You little bitch. Bro. Alright, whatever. I'm kind of curious, what is this? Is it like that? Oh, I don't mean to mess up his stuff potentially though. I don't really know what that's about. Let's go see Taka's house. Oh. He has his head on pikes. Okay. I do like all the flowers that he put, even though it is kind of clear he did just throw them randomly. It still looks nice because there's so many. Love that. Okay, but does he have a waystone? Does he just not have one? No, I don't want to go up there. That's gonna take fucking forever. See, oh, he does. Here we go. Taka's mansion. There we go. Okay. I figured it out. Yeah, I was like, how did I not notice? I was literally like right over here. I was in the area. Yet I didn't notice the giant castle this dude built. Or at least like the castle walls this dude built. I am not the brightest cookie at times. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's a good representation of how big the caves can get. That's pretty big. That's what she said. By she, I mean me. Okay, oh, there's actually something kind of cool that they have in the, I can show it. Because they don't care. I've been given full access to their house. Oh my god, that scared me. Wait. I was like, what's that humming? Oh my god. They're like farm area. Oh. I don't know if I really want to know what is going on with that. But they have this, they're seemingly in construction right now. But I like how this looks. I don't know what the fuck's up with the chicken thing. I don't really know if I want to know. Slavery, you know. If you're wondering what that sound of blocks breaking is, it's their gold farm that they have. Yeah. They have, like, Uber machinery down there. Because basically, Shira found a guy that was willing to trade gold for, like, EV increasing stuff for, like, to min-max his Pokemon, I guess. So he decided to, with the help of some people build. And by people, I mean my boyfriend, who had to walk him through it basically step by step at one point, I think. How to make a gold farm. So I will say this stadium is really cool. I think my fountain and Shiro's Rainbow Stadium are my favorite things on the server, I would say. I'm I'm a big fan. I think both of them came out very, very, very nice. Um, okay, I guess maybe I should like I don't here's another thing too. I kind of have a habit, if you haven't noticed, of it when I'm like doing Minecraft of like kind of just running around and talking and not like actually really doing anything. I guess maybe I should like actually do something. You know, maybe I should like actually do something. I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I didn't really think about that, quite frankly. Um, if I'm being completely honest. You know what? What legendary items do I got? I got a lot of them. These are all items that you can use to summon legendaries. Um, we can get Uxie. He's pretty cute. Or we could do Shaman. Shaman is also cute. I don't know which one should I do. I don't know which one to do. Uxie or Shaman first. Or Lunala. Lunala is also really sick. To be honest, Lunala could be a good pick because I can't really decide between the two cutie patooties right now. So maybe I'll do Lunala. Summon Lunala. Do I have a Master Ball on me? I do. Okay. Hold on. I gotta look up real quick where to summon Lunala. Um, where? Ah, okay. I know where to summon Lunala. Yeah, we'll go do that. That could be fun. Summon a cool legendary. So how legendaries in here work is that basically you have an item that is connected to them, and if you like click on it in a certain biome at a certain time, you can summon them and then you can like run around and catch them. Did it not work? Is there a certain condition I'm missing? Moon flu night. Hmm. What the heck? Shouldn't be spawning. Maybe like over here will work? Because it is nighttime. Does it have to be like the dead of night? Because that would kind of suck. I had to walk a drunk friend back to his dorm. What's up? I was trying to summon a legendary. She doesn't want to show up. You know what? Should I abuse my mod powers right now? change it to nighttime. Just to make her spawn. Because I have the item, I just need the condition, and I don't know if I want to wait if I want to wait 10 minutes for her to show her ass. Yeah, we were just running around looking at stuff on the server, but now I'm trying to summon Lunala. Boy. Fuck you. We're just gonna kill you. Stupid ass fungus. You know what? Oh no, oh my god, it's nighttime. What the heck? Bruh, it still didn't work. Fuck my life. What the fuck? Bitch, Lunala. You're making me look like a fucking idiot right now. More open space? Maybe. Okay, hold up. Jeez, why is the lag so bad? Okay, hold up. Oh! It worked! Okay. Across the water. Gengar! Lunala! Okay, I think she's under. I don't see her on top of the trees. Oh, there she is! Oh my god, she's massive. Yeah, maybe it was just that. I just needed more open space, because holy shit, she is massive. I was about to look for a different biome. That's average size? Oh, that's an average size, Lunala? That's crazy. I thought that surely would have been like a huge one. Can I fly on her? I can! Yay! I really like Lunala. Here, let's park her up here. Oh, she's so pretty. I like her because she's like a big ass bat thing, Bajig, you know. Newer book. I think she's from the Hawaii one, which I, fun fact, never actually got to play. But I never actually got to play it, so. But it is cool. I do like it, which kind of sucks. Like, I kind of, oh my god, her sprite. Her sprite is so pretty. I kind of like regret never playing the Hawaii one Because I feel like the Hawaii one actually had a lot of really cool Pokemon in it. And I just never got to experience them. And then I feel like a lot of them never got brought into other games, unfortunately. So it's just like, I'm just never gonna get to ever use them. Or, I guess, like, see them, really, you know? But yeah, that's how, like, the legendary process in this works. God, why is it lagging? Ugh. Though. Ugh. I am getting pretty eepy. I am getting pretty eepy, and it has been about 2 hours, which for my like late night streams is probably 2.5 hours is probably gonna be my average, maybe 3 on a Friday, but I'm also a bit tired because I'm still in my training at work. I guess I can move over to talking for this. Hold on. I'll just go ahead and while we finish up here. Yeah, well, while I finish up, I'm still training at work, so they're still teaching us a lot, so I'm still a little mentally bleh. But I'm probably gonna go lay down. I don't know if I'm gonna, I'm gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna immediately pass out, but you know. But it was fun. I'm so glad I got to stream again. I don't know. I missed it. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad that you remembered me. I'm very touched that you remembered me and you didn't just forget who I was. As a notification to take my brain pills, which, oh yeah, I'm on new medication. And it's actually helping. It's actually doing good. So, you know, my new brain pills work a lot better than my last ones. I've been on them for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I feel like I've been a lot more stable, and the side effects was really bad at first, but they haven't been as bad since. Don't fall down the stairs before next stream. Dude, it was so bad. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Who's streaming at this hour that I could throw you guys to? Oh, Chi, Synth, and Shiro are doing a collab. You know what? I'm gonna send you guys to Chi. We're gonna go to Chi. They're doing a ranch simulator. So we're gonna go do that. But thank you for coming, and it was so much fun, and I'll work out something for next week, but I'll post again about movies in the Discord, but thank you guys. It was so much fun. I'll see you guys soon.